By a Sith battle fleet. Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is this. I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastil. Bastil is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. I've heard all about your reputation. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. So hurry up and grab your gear. Come on, we have to hurry. Put your... Okay, let's move. We should... Because of the attack, this... Now that the... We have to get to the bridge.
This is Kotor. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. If he says things are bad, there's a map of the Endar Spire and a cop... That door is locked. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic! I got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. To use an the first, the third. To use an... Just... Jedi! Life is too much for us! You better stay back! That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used... We have to get to the bridge. Bastila's not here. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the... Bastila's not... The Sith... Another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
This is Kotor on your personal communicator. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last... Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith. You could use...
time. There's only one act. I'm the soldier with the Republic. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no... Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were... I'm Karth, one of the Republic... I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the... You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of... I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have... While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't... Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and... I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila. Yes, what's in your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this, but with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there was... It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I know, don't worry about it, you probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we sit here, smart-mouthed aliens. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
That hurt, I bet.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? That's no excuse. You can't just go around. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty Good. You again. You're a...
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poetic. Runda di hotonga kun hanka. Ci gratug loda bograta kumjus miki grabelmogo. Kachi.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poetikito. Ta kumjus miki grabelmogo. Kachichu itabo chi gratug loda bograshi onion compa tolpa da bongwale kando nangugu chuchut kavadu runda di hotonga kun hankabi tong abo sha umnina we itanandaya tag bis ju bonko kokimak panka Chanshok bulara, umrauchis kaduchi. We tam boragatong, mulira siyang turong ni napot. Chi gratug loda, bograshi oniong muchashak pakat. Ki achuta.
What? On it. It's open. What?
Kudu, Tony Rama na praka donko.
What? On it. It's open. Yes?
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mulashi kun.
On it.
Na bun shanuyan.
It's open. Sure.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mulashi kun.
Hey there, what? My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for... You look like an off-worlder. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing decent enough place to live, I guess, except you also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go... Just keep following the apartment complex ring. Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taurus, and I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they don't know. I should get back to work anyway.
You again? You're as bad as that pig hole. You again? Good. Taurus used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Yes, what's on your... I guess I did say you could ask me... Oh, well, it was an No, I was just joking. Though you do... Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spyro. Some things just don't add up for... Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would say... We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you... No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems... The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, I'm probably wrong. And this is probably nothing, I know. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected. Look, it has nothing to do with you. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we... Good. Like I said before, I prefer action.
Davik says you missed...
Here, I've got 50.
Sorry, you're out of time.
But I don't have the... No.
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to it.
Hold on a second. Look...
You asked for this!
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going... Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. I'm getting out of here before anybody...
Can't you see I'm busy with my...
What are you doing? Don't go in there!
You recognize these soldiers? I guess I'd better tell you. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers. Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden...
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know the lead.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. I see from your appearance, do you The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves. There is no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic, they overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum... I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have us, but I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you... I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to... Of course.
You there. Wait a minute. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a... Davik isn't the kind of guy you can... The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zach. Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to...
And then only the rich could afford...
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax and the...
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one.
Mostly.
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my Good day. Welcome. I heard a couple of pods crash down in the I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bike. Things weren't so bad when the Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having... Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. And stay out of the lower city. Good day to you then.
I'm here.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak? Don't you just love watching?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself? You don't even have your own deck? If you're serious about Pazak, go speak to...
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've won countless fortunes. And that's why I'm looking to get out. My office... Glad to see you're interested in the grant. Good luck. I hope the game...
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. They can make this... Save the sympathetic best friend act, but I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day. Back again? Didn't I... Don't try to analyze me. I'm just doing... I don't think we have much else to say to each other. Let's just keep this civil and go our separate... Back again? It's okay. I might have overreacted a bit. You're an off-worlder. I figured you'd... You're right! It's like everyone on this backwater Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but I'd really like to see you again. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Get away from me.
I'm surprised the Sith haven't done anything.
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts. It's a good thing a few of the...
Have you gone into the music?
Nice outfit. I've seen outcasts in the Undercity.
Yeah, that lower city is nothing but a...
I don't...
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring under... You know, it's bad enough the Sith conquered this planet. But do they have to come in here, relax, and rub their presence in our faces?
No hard feelings, my good man. But I can't really... Surely you understand what I'm talking about.
Not quite. I wish the off-duty Sith...
Nice outfit.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. You keep...
I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
You aren't from Taris, are you? Do yourself a favor and stay away from the Teresian ale. Packs more...
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring them...
Do I know you? No? Then why are you speaking?
This cantina isn't the fanciest joint I've ever been in, but it's a good place to unwind after a hard shift at the military.
If you're here to complain about the quarantine, don't waste your breath. There's nothing I can do about it. I just followed the orders I'm given.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now,
Who cares? It's Duncan and girls.
shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the... Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Well, that was quick.
Rise to the victory, Thor, man, tell life, man.
Gratu nekbar Jawa. Tolpa tapangkwala, kanduan na chup chup. It's good to see Marl still around.
I love watching ice.
Dava! Uba maska dwana chich. Hako chichopa. Oscar! Kiska! Hako chich. Oscar! Dava!
I haven't seen you around here before. What? Why are you here? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay...
What are you looking at? Fresh meat? You want a piece of me? Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the dude.
Hello there, Offworld. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is... No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here, you look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come... If you're interested in... Goodbye, stranger.
Wait, I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon... I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggle-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off. Well, now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut of...
Tuchanyon turun ciuif, nihun kagratuk ajur, Cimu Kava tumpa kurpi ja mokapata, tonga buksha ummenong. Kava voi pamulsi.
Vibroblades and blasters? And no...
Joka kolmolera, kien konjo peshak, nova mole. Tombatu. Kawan narota, tombatu rasmatilia. Kava tumpa kurpi ja mokapaki pona.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is...
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to... You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. It's over! But we are any of us.
Chachiska don Kyoka Kolmolera. Quien conjo eso. Kyoka Kolmolera. Quien
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling...
Kyoka Kolmolera. Akuchiko. Kyoka Kolmolera.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eye over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner, a rising... It's over! The ice is knocked out cold!
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my...
You beat Ice. I've been trying to beat her for years, and you do it. That's right. I said lucky.
Kyoka Kolmolera. Tuchang yon toron chi akuchiko. Kyoka Kolmolera.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. His He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big handful, but there's always some young gun.
Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids but there's always some young gun. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids that, but there's always...
Jiska Suzuki Kupa Bona Night Tattoo.
Gokale Chichi. Inkua Kukwa.
Eyes, direct to me, Thor, man, Kalai.